Hello, everyone. So a few little nuggets for you. Hey, want to go swine tasting this weekend? It all started when bacon became the gateway meat. For vegans now in hiding, seeding the need for the bacon exception. Once so decadently healthy with effective girth control, now salivating from their mind's tongue at the Melton John sandwich they conceived. Layers of glazed pork belly with apple puree and soy caramel tucked inside that recklessly thick $4 toast you now see around town. Make sure to handle it with flair. Boysenberry syrup-produced bacon chasers appeared. And for the furry four-legged ones, Slim Jimmy's kibble. They started a swine-tasting meetup, attracted the bacon Jews, specifically baked bacon Jews. Pairings with marijuana followed suit. And they went further still, changing up the grass of the grass-fed. Choice sativa strains were integrated that produced the highest fat marbleization multiple. They became known as the bacon savant guard. The Surreal Olympics. What if you could ride a bike into a Salvador Dali painting, a pop-up city where su casa is mi casa? Leave your friction at the door. Pixie dust in every nook and impulsation, setting everyone free to bear all, art, love, and skin. Synapse freedom fires. Fires are a language, can you read? Escape into the moments. Transient existence is the permanent recording. Everybody, everywhere, a neighbor, never bored, imperfectionists all, bearing no arms, bearing no cash. Meaning is up for grabs, in pixie dust we trust, says Pandora's locksmith. A rebel with a pause. He has a substance solution, spraying his poetry in your space. We sat at the bar in the Apollo Hotel by day, Dionysus by night, respecting the sign that read, "Hotel management request, please." No testicles on the seats. Or else, I resumed. It was a heavy petting zone, with Barbie spread eagle on a cross, all American in peril. In came Woman of the Woods, a gypsy temp who traded being a new ornament for the ride into this play. She danced to this peerless structure, 2 miles of 2x4 wood planks tossed in a nail gun salad that resembled a cathedral nightclub. Improv architecture, the only right angle maintained by a diaper Jesus holding a cross. He left no trance. Meet Ironica. Shy, indecently underexposed, she wanders into the inaugural Wholesome Street Fair. There she stood, hooded, laboring to fear her fears. She was attracted to the central attraction, kink starter. She had to take off her shoes and be donned in Freudian slippers. Then was greeted by Cherry Poppins, the scratch and sniff tattoo artist. She wasn't allowed to know it was to be applied. She needed the surprise. When she was allowed to look down, she had that unicorn image she kept seeing around town. She rose, proud with pride, and leaned into the madness behind her methods. Maybe this was what it was like in Paris during the 1920s with art. Maybe the way San Francisco feels in the 2010s for social technology innovation. A grand orchestra of conversations in the coffee shops, overheard, ideas in code. But here we have a support group of sheep, imagination lookalikes, unified by a fear of missing out, FOMOs. Flush with character, her tweets flesh themselves out as tattoos across her décolletage, using a special ink she created that assembled itself into her latest tweet. Now it read, "Try before you cry." She is a holdout from Facebook, anonymous on Twitter. She couldn't be friended by a tap or followed so fast. She couldn't stand people hoarding her negative space, and she simply had zero tolerance for douche baguettes. The name was Dakota James, the girl with the iterative tattoo. a master of the front end. She dwelled up in coffee shops, those public office spaces, but didn't quite blend in. She went all in, really set up shop. An old school faux name tag on her table, with sunflowers and Venus flytraps in a vase. A painting was held up behind her using a TaskRabbit. This was her iteration on a living statue. She rolled out the welcome map for any Mary Poppins to her office hours. She was alpha testing a stealth product. You know those autocorrect absurdities as you type out text messages on an iPhone? There are even sites chronicling a hall of shame. The last time a notable one happened to Dakota, the autocorrect read MC Hammertoe. She used it as her new DJ name. People dug it. Dakota had an epiphany. What if there could be an iPhone autocorrect override that analyzed your text messages and served as your secret psychotherapist? It revealed messages as you mistyped that spoke to you, revealed your inner patterns. It needed a fancy pants algorithm. It needed rhythm, a style, poetry, maybe crowdsource it somehow. Dakota James, covert psychotherapy poet hacker, at your subconscious service.